Today we will continue with the class 8 rational numbers, session 4, the remaining properties of rational numbers. Properties of rational numbers. Next one, based on multiplication. First property, closure property. The product of two rational numbers is always a rational number. Hence, the set of rational numbers Q is closed under multiplication. It means if you multiply two rational numbers in any order, the result is always a rational number. For example, if A upon B and C upon D are any two rational numbers, then A upon B multiplied by C upon D is equal to A into C upon B into D, and which is also a rational number. For example, 5 upon 9 multiplied by 2 upon 9, answer will be 10 upon 81, which is a rational number. Now, second property we have commutative property. Multiplication of rational numbers is commutative. If A upon B and C upon D are any two rational numbers, then A upon B multiplied by C upon D equal to C upon D multiplied by A upon B. It means if you multiply any two rational numbers in any order, the result will be the same. For example, we have two rational numbers 5 upon 9 and 2 upon 9. Now, if you multiply 5 upon 9 and 2 upon 9, answer will be 10 upon 81. And again, the same rational numbers, if you multiply in another order, 2 upon 9 multiplied by 5 upon 9, the answer will be again 10 upon 81. Hence, 5 upon 9 multiplied by 2 upon 9 is equal to 2 upon 9 multiplied by 5 upon 9. Therefore, commutative property is true for multiplication. Now, third one, associative property. Multiplication of rational numbers is associative. If A upon B, C upon D, and E upon F are any three rational numbers, then A upon B multiplied by C upon D multiplied by E upon F will be equal to A upon B multiplied by C upon D multiplied by E upon F. Example, we have three rational numbers 2 upon 9, 4 upon 9 and 1 upon 9. And if you multiply in the order 2 upon 9 multiplied by 4 upon 9 multiplied by 1 upon 9, the answer will be equal to 8 upon 729. Now, the same rational numbers, if you multiply in the order 2 upon 9 multiplied by 4 upon 9 multiplied by 1 upon 9, answer is again 8 upon 729. Here we can see that in the first case, 2 upon 9 multiplied by 4 upon 9 multiplied by 1 upon 9, we can see that first we will multiply 4 upon 9 and 1 upon 9. Answer is 4 upon 81. And then that answer is multiplied by 2 upon 9. In the second case, first we will multiply 2 upon 9 and 4 upon 9. And the answer will be 8 upon 81, which is again multiplied by 1 upon 9. In both the cases, answer will be 8 upon 729. Hence, 2 upon 9 multiplied by 4 upon 9 multiplied by 1 upon 9 is equal to 2 upon 9 multiplied by 4 upon 9 multiplied by 1 upon 9. Therefore, associative property is true for multiplication. Now, next property is multiplicative identity. The product of any two rational number and 1 is the rational number itself. It means if you multiply any rational number by 1, the answer will be the same rational number. 1 is the multiplicative identity for rational numbers. If A upon B is any rational number, then A upon B multiplied by 1 equal to 1 multiplied by A upon B, and it is equal to A upon B, the given rational number. Example, 5 upon 7 multiplied by 1 is equal to 1 multiplied by 5 upon 7 is equal to 5 upon 7. Now fifth one, multiplication by 0. Every rational number multiplied with 0 gives 0. If a upon b is any rational number, then a upon b multiplied by 0 equal to 0 multiplied by a upon b equal to 0. It means if you multiply any rational number with 0, always the answer will be 0. Example is given here. 5 upon 7 multiplied by 0 equal to 0 multiplied by 5 upon 7 equal to 0. Next, sixth one, multiplicative inverse or reciprocal. For every rational number a upon b, where a not equal to 0, there exists a rational number c upon d such that a upon b multiplied by c upon d equal to 1. Then c upon d is the multiplicative inverse of a upon b. Now we can say that when we multiply a rational number with a given rational number to get a result 1, then the first rational number will be the multiplicative inverse of the second one and vice versa. If b upon a is a rational number, then a upon b is the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of it. Example, the reciprocal of 2 upon 3 is 3 upon 2. Because if you multiply 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 2, answer will be equal to 1. The reciprocal of 1 upon 3 is 3 upon 1, which is 3. The reciprocal of 3 is 1 upon 3. The reciprocal of 1 is 1. The reciprocal of 0 is undefined. Next, we will move on to the next property based on division. First one, closure property. The collection of non-zero rational number is closed under division. If a upon b and c upon d are two rational numbers such that c upon d not equal to 0, then a upon b divided by c upon d is always a rational number. It means if you divide two rational numbers, then the answer will be a rational number only if the two rational numbers are non-zero rational numbers. If any of the given rational number is 0, it is not possible. Example, consider two rational numbers 2 upon 3 and 1 upon 3. When we divide, answer will be equal to 2, which is a rational number. Second one, commutative property. Division of rational numbers is not commutative. If a upon b and c upon d are two rational numbers, then a upon b divided by c upon d not equal to c upon d divided by a upon b. It means if you divide two rational numbers in any order, result will not be the same. Hence, we can say that division of rational numbers is not commutative. Example, 2 upon 3 divided by 1 upon 3, answer is equal to 2. But if you divide 1 upon 3 by 2 upon 3, result is equal to 1 upon 2. Here, the results are not same. Hence, we can say that division of rational numbers is not commutative. Commutative property is not true for division. Third one, associative property. Division of rational numbers is not associative. If we have three rational numbers, a upon b, c upon d, and e upon f, then a upon b divided by c upon d divided by e upon f not equal to a upon b divided by c upon d the whole divided by e upon f. Example, we have three rational numbers 2 upon 9, 4 upon 9, and 1 upon 9. We can see that if you divide, answer is not same. Hence, we can say that division is not associative for rational numbers. Next, distributive property. We have two cases. First one, distributive property of multiplication over addition. Multiplication of rational numbers is distributive over addition. If A upon B, C upon D, and E upon F are any three rational numbers, then A upon B multiplied by C upon D plus E upon F is equal to A upon B multiplied by C upon D plus A upon B multiplied by E upon F. Example is also given here. Therefore, multiplication is distributive over addition. Next, we have distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Multiplication of rational numbers is distributive over subtraction. Again, consider three rational numbers A upon B, C upon D, and E upon F. We can see that A upon B multiplied by C upon D minus E upon F is equal to A upon B multiplied by C upon D minus A upon B multiplied by E upon F. Example is also given here. Therefore, multiplication is distributive over subtraction. Homework, Unit 1 Rational Numbers, Exercise 1C, recommended textbook, Mathematics Today by S. Chand Publications. Thank you.